Excuse me. And we're back. Going to carry on with our 15-day night or daytime assault on the Russian positions after that counterattack. That was really a rough experience. I did end up winning, but it's still a rough experience. Now, I got a lot of fortifications cropping up at 458s, hiding them in there. There's some in there. There's a whole lot in there. Those guys are all covered with an FFE nicely. There's a couple here that have been cropping up, and even one down here or two down here. So I think we got 5 fortified building locations that have materialized when I wasn't expecting it, and now I got to punch through them. So I got reinforcements arriving. That's going to help me deal with the center. I've got reinforcements arriving to help me deal with this schmozzle up here to the north. I just have to get him into the front line so I can start causing some chaos. So let's get into it right away. All right, so first things first is we start doing the wind change die rolls. So we have a 7, which is no effect. And we'll go right to broken units for the Russians. So they got several. I'm going to have to pick 4 to do self-rallies. Now you guys are all in the Fnatic locations, so I think I'm going to do you guys. Yeah, so we'll do 2 of those. All right, so the first bottom 7 would be 8. So 4 less. The other guys are 4 less. And we'll do this guy here, 4 less. Okay. And we'll do something down here. You're up on the second level. You need a 4 or less as well, so we'll try you. All right, so that comes off. And now we'll do normal rallies. All right, so start with you. It's not going to be enough. So you guys just hang out. You guys just hang out. Well, I guess you'd stay under DM because of the OBA that's coming down on their asses. Right, wounded leader. He does not make it. All right, this guy needs a 3. Hey, look at that, he's back. That's going to be enough for the, hey, wardrobe. Yeah, here we go again. I'll try not to kill you. You look, you're already wounded, so. You just got to stay out of the limelight. This sniper that's hovering around your ass is not going to be a good thing. All right, so let's do the Germans now. Who needs to get rallied? Prepare that weapon. Just in time. Help deal that pesky 458 that's adjacent. You cannot rally, so you got to stay DM. No leader here. Yeah. Let's repair the gun. Or the LMG. I guess this one is not. And let's see if we can take possession of the gun so we can destroy it. Give it to the 237. Why not? We'll destroy that gun as soon as we get a chance. We're going to have to deal with this, though. It's going to be 24 firepower. No modifier coming down on us, so we may not get a chance to. We'll see how that one goes. Here, got 2 brokens. All right, so I need a 3 and a 2. 3 and a 2. Crap. Losing a lot of guns here. All right, that's going to be it for the rally phase. Let's get into the Russian prep fire. Do they get an artillery strike? No. No, they do not. Okay, so we'll get right into prep fire. So start with you. Action die rolls all around for you. You're good. What are you gonna do? You got concealed troops. You got unconcealed support weapon troops. 10. What would that be? Fire inherent firepower at closest known target. Closest known target would probably be you or you. You'd be the best. You would only be a +4, -2 on the 8 table. So +2 on the +2 on the 8. That's going to be a pinning. No, that's going to be an NMC. Mr. Larstow, you're up to the bat. How you feeling? Okay, so 9 for the medium. 9 for the heavy. Pinned. That's a fire command as well. You've only got 1 target, so you're going to be on the 2 table. 2 table +1. It's going to be nothing. You have a mortar. Where the hell are you going to fire? Oh, I guess you'd be firing close. So action die roll for the mortar and for the squad, so they can both fire. So if they fire group, it's going to be on the 12 table +3. 12 +3. That sucks. Axe a sniper and a 7 on the 12 is a 1 morale check. Should be a pin. Pin with an axe allied sniper. So Russian sniper, Axis sniper, or Russian sniper. There we go. I think everything else is broken up here. All right, you guys hugging the wall. What do you do? That's a move command. You're too close. So you're gonna move. You guys, what are you gonna do? You're a half squad with a mortar, 3 hex range minimum, and you cannot see anything. Although you can't even see him because of the rubble. You can see him though. So you guys are gonna fire. You're gonna move. All right, so fire the mortar. +1 for the debris. Almost broke it. And you. That's an entrenched, but you're not going to, obviously. I think you're going to move. You have no target, although you could fire on the 2 table plus 3 here. All right, you panic much? No. All right, 8 plus 3. That is a miss. You guys are moving. Okay. How are you gonna move? I could move under the cellar and then advance up, or I could stay up on the first, which would increase my chance of getting shot by you guys. So I think I'm gonna stay in the cellar and sneak over underneath. So let's put a move on them. You. So you'll be firing on the 8 plus 3. Cowers, so it's going to be a 7 on the 6, which is an NMC. And you're broke. Okay, these guys have to panic. No, they don't. It's a move command, but you're with the support weapon, you're not going to move. You're going to stay exactly where you are, and you're going to fire. So get rid of that. We'll slap one of these down. That's going to be 24 straight up. Excellent. 12 on the 24 is a NMC still. All right, so the 9-1 is good. A 9 for the STOS troop, broken, and the half squad is good. So you're broken. That could have been a lot better. All right, so Russian sniper is nothing. All these move commands. All right, you're moving. All right, so you're going to fire on the 2 table, no modifier. That's nothing. That is not a panic. Yes, you have a target. That's a move command, but excuse me, you're in a fortified location. You're not moving. You're going to fire. Now, I think you're going to fire on these guys are the least TEM. So that's going to be halved is on the 2 table plus 2. There's an 8 on the 2. Russian sniper, no joy. You're going to fire upstairs on the first level. So it's going to be a 4 plus 3. Nothing. You don't panic. That is a move command. Yeah, you'll move. You'll go down to the ground floor. All righty then. So you guys are going to fire. Let's do the mall piece separate. It's a base 9 to hit, plus 5 is a 4 less to hit with the mall P. You hit. Huh. And on the 4 table you do Jack Diddley. Alright, so then it's going to be 6 firepower plus 3. Six plus 3. Nothing. And you in the bottom floor, You're panicked. You panic. No, you don't panic. You're elite. All right, my friend. That's a move command, but I think you're gonna fire. You fire on the 4 table +3. Nothing. Second level. Panicked. 447. 9 is a fire command. So no, you're gonna move. You'll move. And you guys here up on the first level, you have a fire command. You're firing out of smoke. It's going to be 4. Now, if you fire group with the guys below, it's going to be on the 12 table, which is what you're going to do if they don't panic. They don't. All right, so on the 12 table, ground level. Yes, on the ground level +2, 3. Wrong. +4 for the smoke, +7 total. Okay, that's going to cower and it's going to be nothing. All right, you guys got a move command. You have no target, although you could fire on him. But you're going to move as well. All right, so that was it for the Russian prep fire. Let's go to the movement phase. You guys first, eh? So if you assault move into the debris. Ten-2 command die roll. He's in command. Start with you, first fire. That will be on the 11-20 table, -1. 4 on the 20 is a K4. Leader squad. Both of them are reduced. All right, so wound die roll for the leader. So he's wounded. And then you're a half squad. Now we do a 4 check for the leader. Broken. And the squad is broken and disrupted. No, you're Elard and broken. Okay, that was good shooting. Now that was a 5-4 on the colored die, so no rate of fire. All right, you guys are gonna move under here. So that's gonna mean you guys can fire on the 36 table. Wrong, halved. So that will be on the 20 table with a +2 into the cellar. 12 on the 20. Oops, wrong one. 12 on the 20 is a PTC, so you lose concealment and you get a task check. Leader pinned. 527 is pinned. 447 is good. Now, that was first fire. If I intensive fire or sustain fire my support weapons, I could fire on the 20 table +2 again. Chance of breaking my gun though. I don't break my guns, but it's 11 on the 20. This is an NMC this time. All right, so the 9-1 is good. The 447 is broken, and the 527 is good. Okay, that kind of worked out. So they're not going to be coming upstairs anytime soon. That's a final fire for you. Now we go on to what are you gonna do? I forgot you're in a fortified location. You're gonna fire, so let's do that now. So it's gonna be on the 6 table. No modifier. Yeah, nothing. All right. Other moves. I think it had some, yeah, down here. So let's go to, so I'll move to the ground floor. Let's do command die roll from you. You're in command, so you're gonna be able to first fire. It's gonna be +3, 4 for buttoned up, -1 for 2x range. Is it +3, 5 or less to hit? That is a critical. Wow. A 6 -3 is a 3 on the 24. Is a 2 KI hay. And a 6 on the 12 is only a 2 check, so nothing on the building. So you're gone. And you actually have rate of fire because you rolled a 1. All right. You guys in the cellar. What are you gonna do? I could move under the building and then into the fortified. Do I want to do that? If I still move upstairs, I'm gonna get hit. So I'm gonna move under the cellar, or under the first, on the ground level of that hex, and then I'll come up into the cellar. And then you guys, so going down to the ground floor, that's 1. I could move to L45. I cannot go into the building because I don't have enough move. You only have 2 move because you're carrying the heavy. You've got 2 move left as well. So you have only got 1 move. I could go to L45 and that's about as far as I can go. I guess you'll stay in there. Alright, so let's do defensive fire now. I have an FFE, so I need with a field phone, so radio contact is good. I've continued access, so let's just fire it in place. Target hex for shell hole. And let's bring up the table. This will be the 30 table. All right, so we go to you guys here. It is a 7. Now we have a plus 4 for the second level is an 11, is a 1 check on you. It's enough to half squad you. Nobody else is there. Shell hole's already there, so T6 for shell hole creation, rubbling, I should say. S7 for rubbling. 8. All right, so you're not. This is roofless, so you only get a +2. Is a 10. Is a 2 morale check for you. All right, so you're half squad. You are at a +4. Would be an 11 and be a 1 check. You're good. And then you guys here. Low roll would be nice. That's not a low roll. All right, so we got 8 + 4 is a 12, is a 1 check for the upper level. All right, so you're gone. You guys are at a +1 to that, so you guys are on the 13, which is an NMC. And then you guys on the bottom floor, unfortunately, are only going to get a PTC because you get a plus 6 to that die roll, which was an 8, so 14. Yeah, pinning task check. Could have been better. All right, so you guys are into the dead pool. Other shoe sting. Now, I do have you guys. Let's fire you first. I need a command die roll. 1, 2. You're both in command. You're both going to final fire on the 12 table plus 5. 10 on the 12. Pinning task check. 1, 2, 3. All good. German sniper. We got a sniper in play. It's going to be the South sniper. He's going 6 for 5. One, two, three, 4, 5. Now looks like you're going the wrong way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You'd be at a plus 4. You'd be at a plus 3. You'd be at a plus 3. Now it is a 2, so I'm going to pin you guys. Yeah, that's fine. All right, this gun here, you are acquired once, pays for the debris. You're buttoned. No, you're unbuttoned. So you just pay for the debris with your acquisition. So it's going to be plus 4, 4 less to hit. That is a hit, no rate of fire. And on the 12 table, we have a 6. 6 on the 12 is going to be a 2 morale check. So you're pinned, which means you can't help the 447 who's broken. And the 458 is broken as well. Oh, that worked out. That worked out famously. So you guys will keep your concealment for now. You may as well. Let's put him in command. Yeah, you'll fire on you. So button up and acquisition cancel. And so it's going to be a straight up 8 to hit. That's not a hit. Now, if I fire intensively, it would be a 7 or less to hit. Let's do that. All right, so that's a hit. Last shot because he intensified. And on the, oh, wrong one. And on the 12 table, 11 on the 12. It sucks. Nothing. Missed it by 1. Oh well. So you could fire. That would be on the 1 table. Doubled is 2 for being adjacent. Plus 4. 2 plus 4. Yeah. Hail Mary. Wasn't really expecting much. Excuse me. I do have you though, so that would be halved. 11 would be 5, 10. So it's going to be on the 12 table. Plus 2, plus 6, minus 4, 2. So it's going to be on the 12 table plus 4. 10 on the 12. Russian sniper is a pinning task check. He's already pinned, so sniper is not in play. And that was no rate of fire. Now you're acquired, but your target moved. I may want to put smoke down there next round. Let's not fire. You guys could though. Who'd have fire on? Could fire on you. All right, so plus 3, 5 or less to hit. That's another critical. 1, 2, 3. All right, so the wounded leader gets the critical. And on the IFT, it is an 5 on the 24, which is a K4. So he's dead. And a 5 on the 12 is a 2 check. So for you, broken half squad. And you are broken. All right, so you've acquired. You'll fire again because you got rate of fire. So that's going to be 6 or less to hit. No, it's miss. But you've acquired twice. So you guys are going to fire. I need a command die roll. That's going to be 20 firepower plus 4 because of the mist. Minus 2. So plus 2 on the... oh wait, those will be halved. Plus 2 on the 16 table. It's going to be a 9 on the 16. Is a 1 morale check. 447 is good. 228 is good. No rate of fire. I could intensify on the 6 table plus 2. I don't think I want to do that though. What about you guys? Your mortar's faced the wrong way. You guys are not going to do anything to avoid poking the bear, so let's look at down here. Now I need... you guys... oh, I forgot to do you. Alright, so you're going to prep fire. That's going to be on the 2 table. Plus 3. That is a 5 on the 2. Is an NMC. 1, 2. Right, so you're broken. You lose your concealment. And no rate of fire because IFE reduces it by 1. So now you can fire. You're on the 4 table. 4 table even. No, you fire on the mortar. 4 plus 1. Or you could just panic. Never mind. All right, final fire for you. That would be on the 8 table plus 3. You're going to destroy this. I could fire, on the other hand, 4 plus 2 onto here. But I don't think so. I'm going to destroy the gun. And you guys are going to have to break. You guys are going to have to break. Easy as a commander anyway, so you're in command. Now, you're going to fire on the 8 table plus 4. 8 plus 4. It's a pinning task check. 7-0 is pinned. The 426 is good. The 458 is pinned. Really? Well, it means they're not going to come after me. Now I could always stay and take them on. A half squad with a leader. assuming that they come in. I think I'll leave the half squad in place. Everybody else will retreat to K24. Yeah, I think we'll do that. All right. Again, you guys are not going to fire to poke the bear. Although, no, I can't see it. Nor can you guys. Take possession and I'll destroy this gun as well. All right, let's get a 9-1 command die roll using command. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be 4, 8, 16 plus 2 to here. 16 plus 2. 9 on the 16 was a 1. And German sniper, he's good. No rate of fire. You panic. You have already fired. Oh wait, that's right. You had rate of fire. So you're gonna fire on this guy. Now it's gonna be +4, -1's a +3. So 5 or less to hit. And that's a big negative. But you've acquired. Okay, fire bases. Time to do some business. Let's do a flamethrower in the basement. A1 is panicked. That's not going to be good. Flamethrower is panicked. The other A38 is panicked. Heavy, medium. So the medium is the only one not panicked. That was shit. That's some shit rolling there, Rob. All right, let's do 10-3 command die roll. A little better. Now, unfortunately, I have to get a weapon to that 127. So if I fire a flamethrower, that would be +1 because of the debris into the basement. And it is out of fuel. Okay, well, let's fire everything. So it's going to be a medium, a heavy. No, I could do this 2 ways. 6 + 1. Yeah, I'll do it 2 ways. So let's fire you guys first. It's going to be 16 + 5. 12 on the 16 is going to be a nothing. And then we'll do 6 + 1. You guys can fire, or I can keep concealment. Now, if I keep concealment, it's going to help me in hand-to-hand because these guys are going to jump on top of me. It's going to be 8. Wrong. 4 to 5. Be 1 to 2 odds for them if I keep my concealment. I don't have to fight. I can always try and withdraw into this location here. But they're probably going to move into the location. Point being that I can always choose to. So you're going to keep your concealment. All right. You guys are going to fire. It's going to be 8. Upstairs, 8 + 3. That's nothing. This A1 here, he's in command. You've got a flamethrower, so let's put a flamethrower onto the ground floor, which will be +3 because of smoke. Right, so he still has flame, so he's going to be a 10 on the 12, which is a pinning task check. And he's good. So now everybody else can fire. So if you fire group, that would be 16 plus 6. Or I could fire 36 plus 6. I'm going to do that. Everybody's going to fire group. The whole stack, it's going to be on the 36 table. +6 onto this guy here. $13 on the 36. Wrong. That's +6, so that's 15 on the 36 is a pinning task check. He's good. All that for that, eh? Can you drop an HE shell on them? Now that's going to be +7, 8 for buttoned up. -1 is a +7, is a 1 or less. If I intensifier, there's no hope in hell, but I am acquired, so next round I can bloop one in. Now I do have you as well. You're buttoned up, need your own command die roll. You're in command, so let's fire you upstairs to the second level. So it's going to be +3, so 5 or less to hit. It's a miss, but he's acquired. Okay, so let's do advancing fire, which there isn't any. I forgot to do my local counterattack, 34. There's one. All right, I missed that one. I missed that one. Oh well. Advancing fire, eh? No, not gonna be any advancing fire. Let's do a route phase. You guys are gonna continue your route into here. All right, for you, this would probably be your closest. I never did you. So you're gonna come like this, and then you come up here. You'll come into there. You guys will come down here. You'll get wall advantage. Get that out of the way before I forget. Now here you have to retreat, so you'll come into there. Do that. And you as well. Now, if I lead the leader, I could. There's a good chance I might have ambush, but I would be attacking on a 1 to 2. I don't think I want to do that. You're gonna break. and you guys are going to retreat to here. I think that's legit. That's going to be it for route. So let's go to Russian advance phase. Now, do we want to advance? Yes, you're gonna advance onto there. You're gonna come into there. You guys have already advanced. You guys are pinned. So you can't come up yet. You are going to jump onto the cellar. That'll VM everybody. You can't move because you don't have enough move with your lugging that MG around. You'll come downstairs. All right, so you guys will come into the fortified location. You're going to jump into close combat with him. You're going to go downstairs. You're going to come upstairs. What are you guys going to do? Move into there? No, you'll stay where you are, I guess. All right, and then we just have the one close combat. So let's get that out of the way. All right, so we have ambush. So you guys are stealthy because you're elite, so it's a -1. I'm concealed at a -2. So attacker is at a 2, defender is at a 1. So there's no ambush. The German is not going to attack. He's going to keep his concealment and attempt to withdraw. Do I want to withdraw? That would be a -2 to hit. So what's he attacking as? 4 to 5. 4 to 5, no ambush. It's 1 to 2 odds. So if he goes hand to hand, he would need a 6. And if I declare a withdrawal, that'll be another -2, so it would be an 8. So I'm going to stay in place. I'm not going to withdraw. He's going to go hand to hand, needing a 6, which is a half squad. Now, I think I keep my concealment because I wasn't fighting. No, I'm not going to do hand to hand. Strike that. We'll do normal combat. So there's a melee going on here. Not hand to hand. Yeah. I don't think there's any need to go hand to hand. Not when he's concealed. Even though I know what the roll was. And that's going to be it for the Russian turn 1. Let's get into the German turn deuce. Alright, so I have no reinforcements to come on, I believe. Everything made it. So we do a wind change die roll. Let's get rid of the counters. And we'll start off with a wind change. Wind is a 6, and that is no RE, no wind. All right, so let's do a rally phase. I need to find 2 guys to self-rally, eh? Oh, you never moved. Let's put you back into there. Let's do you guys. No, we'll do this guy here. All right, so you're back. And then one of you. No. So you stay DM. Because the adjacent, where did he go? You. Well, that's my 2 self rallies. Let's do normal rallies. Now I don't have anybody up there. So this comes off. I have you guys here, so that'll be 10, 6 for you, and then a 4 for you. So 6 and a 4. All right, and then we'll do the Russian. So now, got a 9-2 leader here, so it's going to be a 9, 10, minus 6, 4 is a 6, and a 7. So 6 and a 7. This 10 leader needs a 6. He does not get it. I have to DM those guys again. All right, here we got a wounded leader inside an FFE. That will not. Oh wait, it's fanatics. So that's an 8. So that will be enough. Right. So use an 8-0. So you need a still need a snake eyes. Your leader is gone. You have no leader. Let's get rid of that. And that. Now, that would actually still be DM because you're still under an FFE. Yeah, you guys already are. Okay. Wounded leader again. That's not enough. You need a 9, 10. You need a 6 or less, so no for you. Let's repair the medium. He does repair the medium. Could have done without that, to be honest. And melee going on. You're concealed. I think that's it. All right, so that's going to be it for the rally phase. Let's do the German prep fire. So I need to get field phone contact from my OBA. I do have contact. I have an FFC, so I need a battery access. I have a black chit. Now, do I want to do it in place or do I want to adjust? If I do it in place, I can hit everything again with the 150, which I think I want to do. So let's adjust. Let's convert in place. And we'll drop a target axis for shell hole creation on the 150. 5 on the 150 is a 1K, so there are shell holes. All right, so now we go into S5. There's a 7. Now that is going to be plus 4 for you. That's it. 12 is a 1 check. Enough to kill the half squad. Nothing for you. Let's see if we can rebel T6. That's a negative, and then a 7 is a 5. Now this is only going to be +3 because it's open, +2 because it's roofless. It's going to be a 12, which is a 1 check for you. So you're gone as well, and you're going to be a +4, which is a pinning task check, so you're just DM'd. And you're already done, so then you... A low roll would be nice, 7. That's not a low roll. So we have +5 for you, which would be a 12, which would be a 1 check. So the 8-0, that's wounded. He's a 7-0, so he's pinned. And the half squad conscript is gone. Now you guys would be at a +6, which would put it at a 13. So NMC for you guys. You're gone. And you are good. All right, we're whittling them down. Whittling them down. And we're done. FFE2. All right, let's do some shooting. No, I got to get moving, but I got to break those guys before I can move into them. So let's start with you guys needing a command die rolls. 1, 2. So you're both in command. Let's fire a 12 firepower attack +5. Let's do you. All right, so you're going to be acquired once, gets rid of the debris, so +4 for the building is a 4 or less to hit. It's not a hit. Now, if I intensive fire, that would be a 5 or less to hit. Is that right? No, it would be 3 or less to hit. You're bogged, so I think you're gonna stay where you are. Oh, I never did this combat. I gotta do that now. All right, so ambush for the attacker is -1, so he's a 2. Defender is CX, so he's a +1. So there's no ambush. 2 to 1 odds is a 9. So if I do hand to hand, I would need a 9. All right, so you kill him. Coming back is 1 to 2 with hand to hand is a 6, but you're CX, so it's going to be a +1. So 5 or less for you would be really nice, and you got a half squad. All right, so you're in the Russian bin, and you are a half squad. Back to you. You guys are gonna keep your concealment for now, I think. Or do I fire? If I fire, that would be on the... let's do command Darrow for you. Maybe a moot point. Alright, so that would be on the 8 table. +4. Or I could wait to do something with you. Maybe some movement. Yeah, we'll move you guys. Alright, so you guys, however, are going to fire. That's going to be on the 20 table. Now, I can fire you at you, so you guys can fire at you, which would be +2, 1 for the debris and wreck vehicle, and then 6 for the building. -2 would be +4 on the 20. That's an 11 on the 20. NMC 9-2 is broken. That'll work. The broken 447 is good, and the 458 is German sniper. No, that was close. Broke the leader though. All right, so you need a task check, so you don't become pinned, and you're fine. Now, first thing I forgot to do was actually change these to number 2. Get rid of the second strength, or second gray smoke. And I gotta do these ones down here as well. All right, so you're gone. You're flipped. You're gone. And you're flipped. Now, I don't think I want to fire anymore. I think I'm good with that. Let's fire some HE. So you're going to move. You're going to fire at you. Acquire twice. Crew exposed, so you're in command. And it can be +1 because of the terrain now. So it's going to be a 7 or less to hit. That's not a hit. Now, if I intensify, that would be a 5 or less to hit. Oof, broke my gun. I'm rushing it. I don't need to intensifier. All right, so that's gone. You can fire now. So you'll be at a +3, which would be on the 5. That's a miss, but you've acquired. Uh, 10-2 command die roll. He's in command. I've got 20 firepower. Where do I want to put you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would be paying +1. +3 is 4. -2 is a +2 on the 20. Or I could DM you guys. Let's go +2 on the 20 from you. That'll work. I got rate of fire, so 5 on the 20 is a 4 morale check. Broken. Now, if I fire on, this is my covered arc. I'd be paying FFE and smoke +2 debris plus terrain. So that'd be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. -2 would be 6 on the 12. +6 on the 12, which is ridiculous. But that might be enough to cause DM to that 10-0, which I think I want to do. Yes. I could fire you on you guys, but I have to hit. That's going to be +1 for missed, 2, 3, 4. +4 to hit. It'll be a 3 or less to hit. I don't think I like those odds, so I'm going to take the 20 plus, or the 12 +6, just to get DM on you guys. Russian sniper. North sniper goes tree for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I guess you guys are +1, so it's going to be on you. Well, that changes something. That changes something. At any rate, you guys are DM'd, so that's the important thing. I don't want that 10 whatever coming around. You'll switch cover to arc. Now if I fire, it'll be +3 for the switch. Would be a 7 or less to hit. So let's do that. 7 or less to hit with the mortar. That is a hit. Wrong. That would be a 4 or less to hit with the mortar. So that's a hit and rate of fire. Yeah. But I think you lose one for changing your cover arc. At any rate, you hit. So that's going to be on the 16 table, or 8 table. And never mind. Your DM though, because I did hit. So that's good. Let's put an acquisition on you as well. You guys are gonna fire. I don't want to activate any blacks down here because I want to not until I start doing my counterattack up the pipe here, which I can't do until these guys are in place. So I don't think I'm gonna fire anything for the next turn or two. Here, however, I gotta kill this thing. How do I do that? Let's do command arrow for you. You're gonna move. Let's do you as well. You're gonna move. I guess I gotta do it. I gotta push it. All right, so you guys, let's get the 10-2 command die roll. Using command. You guys are gonna fire on the 20 table +3. That is not good. 13 on the 20. Seriously? God damn it. That could have gone a lot better. A lot better. All right, so here's going to be on the 36 table into the cellar. Do I want to do the cellar? I could do on the 20 table spray fire on both locations. This would be at a +2. This would be at a +1 on the 20 table. Yeah, let's do that spray fire. 9 and 8 on the 20. So we have a 1 check and a 2 check on the first floor. So 2 check for the 4, 5, 8. Elard. And a 1 check for the 9-2. Now a +1 for the broken, and the 5-2-7 is good. Now that was a 4, so no rate of fire. Now I could fire sustained fire on the 12 table +2 into the cellar. I think I'm going to do that. 12 +2. All right, I didn't break my gun, so that's good. Um, 7 on the 12 is a 1 check. 9-2 is broken. You are good, and the 5-2-7 is Elard. And broken. All right, that's that helps. Definitely helps for that. 9-1 here. Using command, which means you guys can fire onto you. Or do I want to move? I think I have to fire. Let's fire on the half squad will not fire. Let's fire the 467. That'll be on the 8 table plus 4. Yeah. Alright, so you guys, what are you gonna do? I could send you guys into the shell hole. While the 8-0 and the LMG will op fire. Put you in there. Those guys will activate. And then I can decide what I'm going to do with you. I think you're going to move too. Maybe I'll use you to activate these guys here. All right, this 9-1 is in command. Oops. Now I could fire on you. That would be on the 6 and 7, 13, 12 table plus 1. 12 table plus 1, let's do that. 6 on the 12, that's a good roll. 2 check. What am I doing? 5 plus 3 in the fortify location would be a 8 on the 12 as a 1 check. Good enough. So you're broke. You guys are prepped, which means you guys are going to move. Force him out of that building and you'll take his place. You are panicked. Uh, 9-1 here, he's in command. So let's fire on the 16 table. Plus 3 to here. Another 5. Wow, it's a lot of 5s. So it's going to be 8 on the 16, which is a 1 morale check to you. And you are pinned. Which means you are going to be panicked, so never mind. And you who have already acquired, you're good. So let's fire you. Now your acquired takes care of the buttoned up. 2x range reduces this to a +2, which means it's 6 or less to hit. So that's a hit, rate of fire. And on the 12 table, it's a 6. 2 check. Good. Now I'll fire again. So the acquisition and the 2x range gets rid of the TEM, so just a +1, so 7 or less to hit. That is a hit, last shot. And on the 12, woof. Woof. No, it's a 7, so it's not a critical. So it's going to be 2 on the 12 is a 1K. Works for me. Eight one. Don't panic this time. Good. All right. So if I do a flamethrower onto you, that would be on the 12 table. That's a 6 on the 12 Russian sniper and a 2 morale check. So the 7-0 is broken. 127 is broken. And the 237 is fine. Now if I fire, I have to break him now. So if I fire 16, 16 plus 4 I could fire group with you. 16 and 14 would be on the 30 table plus 4. Let's do that. Fire group 30 table plus 4. All right, that's going to cower, so it's going to be an 8 on the 24, which is still a 2 check. So the 7-0 is dead. The crew is dead. And the half squad is still fine. Unreal. Thing just doesn't want to die. All right, so let's fire the 20 firepower upstairs with a +3 onto you. A Russian sniper again. I think I forgot to do the last one. So it's going to be a 9 on the 20 is a 1 check. Finally, you broke. And 2 Russian snipers. 1, 2. Second one is the North sniper. He goes 6 for 1. Dink. What did I roll? A 2. Broken, unbroken. So the unbroken squad is pinned. So much for moving and firing. Never even did anything, and they're already impacted. Nice. All right, so now there's a melee going on, but they're not really fighting, so I don't... If I fire on them, that'll be on the 6 table. No modifier. On the 2 table for the concealed squad. 6 no mod. Let's do that. I have to break him down. So is he in command? He is not in command. Well, that sucks. Is the heavy in command? Yes, he is. So let's fire on the 6 +3. So it's going to be 6 on the 6 and a 6 on the 2. 6 on the 2 is a pinning task check for the 548. And a 6 on the 6 is a 1 check for those guys. So let's do these guys first. 1 check. 1, 2. Both are broken. And you take a task check. You're good, and you lose your concealment. All right, so that's you guys, which means on the bottom floor, 1, 2, you can both move. And you're going to assault across. You guys have to take your own command die roll. One of you does, one of you doesn't. So you guys are going to start assaulting over. Let's start with you. 8-1. You're not in command. You panic. What's with my leaders panicking here? Medium and the heavy. The heavy is good. So you're going to fire on the 11 8 table +3. Or not. Right, so let's flamethrower into here. Command die roll, so you're good. You're gonna be paying +2 for the smoke on the 12 table. All right, so 7 on the 12 is a 1 check. For the 458. 7 +3 is 11, so you're just broken. 426 is broken. And the 447 is broken. Okay, that worked out. So that means you're going to move. Can you move? Yes. If I fire you guys now, that's going to be on the 8 table plus 3 upstairs. 8 table plus 3 upstairs. Let's do the tank first. You're in bypass here, so you've already acquired, takes care of the buttoned up, so plus 3 is a 5 or less to hit. That is a hit, not a critical. And on the 12 table, it is an 8, which should be a 1. 1 check. Alright, you're broken. You're acquired twice. Alright, so you guys are all broken, which means 1, 2. One of you can move, one of you cannot. And the demo charge is panicked. Now, do I want to fire you? You're going to move. No, you're not. You're just going to panic out. What about you? Alright, you can fire. So, what are we looking at here? Plus 6. Button up is plus 7. 2x range brings it down to plus 6. I need Snake Eyes to hit. Oh, I'm acquired. I need a 3 or less to hit. Get ready to fire. Now I need a 4 or less to hit. Is that right? Plus 4, plus 5, plus 7 for the smoke. Acquired twice is a plus 5. And 2x range is a plus 4. So yeah, 4 or less to hit. That is a critical hit. And on the 12 table is a 6. Now, who gets it? 4, 5, 8, 4, 2, 6, and the 4, 4, 7. So the bottom 2 squads are both critical. And so that's going to be a 6 minus 4 is a 2. On the that should be KIA, so those 2 should be dead. What is a... a 2 on the 24 is a 3 KIA. Right, so the medium is still alive. You guys are gone. And you take a 6 on the 12 is a 2 morale check. Alright, you're a half squad. Now that was some that's some good shooting, guns. That's some good shooting. Wow. And you still got another shot. You're gonna fire onto this guy here, so let's see if I hit the smoke. Looks like I do. Hey Larsto. I gave you a leader, and he survived unscathed so far. Where is he? He's hiding up here. Camp-proof Larsto. You've been doing a good job of suppressing these guys here, so keeping the attack going. How's your day going, Larsto? So if I fire on that building, it'll be plus 3. 5 for the smoke. 6 for buttoned up. So I would need Snake Eyes to hit you. Because you have a rate of fire. Let's see if I can get that. I do not. Now, what if I intensifier? That would be even worse. So, no intensifier for you. Alright, so let's go to movement. Yeah, I know he's working his way, but right now I've got 2 squads. They didn't even do shit. And he broke this guy, and then he pinned this guy this turn, so... I guess they're my sniper bait. I was going to move them into this location to pressure them and get them off my face, but apparently not. Apparently not. All right, so I'm going to move. Now, how do I do this? Bypass 1, 2, 3, 6 would be into that location. And if I come to here and then wait for my advance phase, I can retain my concealment, which I'll need for endure his fire coming at me. Yeah, that's fine. All right, you guys are my assault troops, so you guys have to live. I'm going to get you into the contact. Bypass 1, 2. Come under the tank, which is behind the wall of the roadblock. I could move into this location for 3. And then I could chuck smoke into L1. That would make it 5 move. To what end, though? Why do that? You guys will just come under the tank. Which means you guys are going to fire on the 4 table +1, 2 for the vehicle, and 2 for the wall is +4 on the 4 table. It's going to be nothing. You guys have a leader as well. Where do I want to bring you? I mean, now I could charge across. No, that would be stupid. What am I thinking? What if I move under you? That would be +1 for the vehicle, 2 for the debris, -1 for boulevard, -2 for non-assault would be 0, so you'd have a chance of activating. Everything else is blocked or cannot. So let's do that. You guys will come under here. You roll for activation, which is not an activation, so you're a dummy. And you'll keep your concealment because everything around you is broken and you can't see. Now you don't have a leader. I think you're going to move under here. So let's go 1, bypass 2, 3, 4. You can make your way under the vehicle and then you're going to armored assault into this location. All right, so you are my part of my anvil. I want you guys to come to here. So how do I get there? 1, 2, bypass 3. Bypass 1, 2, walls 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, so let's do that. So this would be 2. Can't see. here, you'd have a chance of activating because that would be a net 0. And you're a dummy as well. And then you can make it into here for 6 points, and that will be a +2, meaning for you guys as activations. Let's do you first. All right, so you are activated as a 13 Duggan tank. Yay! T60. So we will make you a turret here. That is M12. All right, so you're going to fire on the 4 table with a plus, so you lose concealment, so it's going to be 4 table +2. All right, so that's first fire. And you don't have rate because you lose rate of fire for intensive firing. You can activate though, which you don't. Okay, that kind of worked out. Now, what do I want to do with you guys? Again, I don't really have a target. 20 long can't really pen me. There's a 7, 8 frontal. 1 hex range would be +2, bringing up to 9. So unless you get a critical, you'd have to get a 1, which you can't get. So I could move adjacent then and just smash him right in the face. Do I want to do that? Or I can send the troop in here. Assault move to here. And then I can advance onto close combat with you guys. Let's do that. Command die roll for you guys. 1, 2. So you both can move. Let's send you guys into the debris. It's going to activate you. You're activated as a 7 + 2 is 9, is going to be a squad. Squad is a 4, 2, 6. You're going to be firing on the 4 table, no modifier. That is a coward, so you're final fired. Which means I can now move you guys into here for 1. I have to CX to get onto L12. I could just run right into the shell holes. And then you could intensify. Let's do that. So it'll be in the shell holes. So it's going to be on the 4 table. No modifier. And you broke your gun. Broke your gun. How dare you? Okay, that's going good. Now, do I start pushing with the rest of you? Now, how do I want to move you? I want to activate you and get onto you, which I'm not going to be able to do. So I'm going to have to send one guy into this. Or I could just use non-assault and move to I-17. That would be a +2, which would be activation for you. Let's do that. All right, so you're not using assault move. You're going to come to I-17. That'll be an activation roll. -1 for being BPO, so you're good. Has a, excuse me, an 11. 2 squads, leader, fortification, and support weapon. Squad. 4, 5, 8s. Oy vey. For 2. Leader. That's going to be -1's a 9, so it's going to be 7-0. No, it's going to be nothing. Are you fortified? You are, in fact. And a support weapon is a 4, which is, I think, an LMG. So that'll be on the 8s table +2. That's nothing. Let's fire on the 4 table with the LMG. That would be on the 6 table +2. 7 on the 6 is an NMC. Yeah. All right. So I assault move into there. That's fine. Now you risk it for the biscuit. Assault move into the debris. You could panic, but you don't. So let's fire on the 8 table with a no modifier. 8 on the 8's an NMC. And he is groovy. So let's activate you, or not. We do activate you as a squad. Squad is a 527, son of a bitch. All right, on the 8 table, straight up. 9 on the 8's a pinning task check. He is good. I could fire on the 4 table, even. 6 on the 4 is an NMC. And he's broke. Huh. All right, well, I guess I wasn't expecting too much. So I need to send you guys into the fray as quickly as possible now. I've activated you. How do I get to you? So that'll be 2, 3, 4. You can bypass for 1, 2, no leader. Bypass 1, 2, 3, 4. If I go 1, 3, 6. Yeah, that'll work. You're another fire base, so I need to bring you in. Yeah, yeah. That's what the A1's going to be doing. Although it's probably a good job for the 702. Let's put you, that would be 1. Bypass 2 would be 5. You'll come to there. You are going to come to here. You need to come into this building. Save my bacon. Bypass 1. Bypass 2. 3, 4. I have to move you first. You're going to assault move into the shell hole, which you can activate all 3 of you. So on the first floor, no. Ground floor, yes, is a 4 plus 2 is a 6 a squad and a fortification. Squad is a 447 and it's fortified. Jesus, there's so much fortification going on here. Everywhere you go, there's fortified. And then in the cellar, you're activated as well as a squad with a fortification. So that is a 7 is a 458. Yeah. So we have a 458 in the cellar. It's a 0. 0 on the fortification table is possibly an obstacle. So what do we get? A 4, 3. All right, one more roll. It's a 5. 5 is wire. So there would be wire where, I guess, under this. No, it's got to be inside my deployment zone. So there's no wire. All right, so you're just a 458. All right, so let's fire on the 8 table plus 1. German sniper, 5 on the 8 is a 1. A 2 check. Could be a short assault. All right, and German sniper, nothing. All right, on the cellar is a 2 firepower plus 1. It's going to be nothing. A final fire, because I spent 2 to go into the shell hole. That will be on the 4 table plus 1. Again, come on. 5 on the 4 is a 1. Still good. And on the 2 table, plus 1. 4 on the 2 is a 1 check. And again, the German sniper, I forgot. So 1 check. Still good. German sniper, come on, give me something. All right, so they final fired and they've activated, so that's good. So now I can move you guys. Let's go bypass 1, bypass 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. I think I'm going to drop the mortar and recombine these guys in the next move. I don't need a mortar inside Stalingrad, especially a German 50. They're just so useless. At least I find anyways. Alright, so we said we're going to move you guys. Now the 7-0 will hang back. You guys are going to assault move into the shell hole. That'll activate you. It's in the shuttle, +1, 2 for the debris, so not you. But you'll be activated, hopefully not. No, you don't. First level. Yes. 9 + 2 is going to be 2 squads, leader, and a support weapon. 8s are 2 447s. You're not fortified. Oh, that's a change. 8 is a 7-0. And a support weapon is a 10, which is a frickin' HMG. Oof. Alrighty then. So on the 12th table, +1. Ha. 11 on the 12th, no rate of fire is a miss. Now I could intensify the gun. That would be on the 2 table with a +1, but I'm not going to. Although they could all fire, couldn't they? If I fire the squads, it'll be on the 4 table +1. Yeah. Alright, so you're final fired. Wow, you lived. Which means you're going to take that building. Nice. It's all part of the plan. Alright, so I have you guys. Do I move? Oh, I gotta activate you as well. Yep. Alright, you, my friend, are a... a 10, which is squad fortification support weapon. So squad is... Oh, Jesus. 6 to 8. Why are all the elites sticking up in the cellar? Support weapon is a 7, which is no support weapon. So for some reason you're down here in the cellar. That'll be on the 2 table +1. 5 on the 2. Watch, he'll be the one that breaks him. NMC. No, he's good. German sniper. Hey, I got something. Goes 1 for 1. Oh wait. South one goes 1 for 1. One for one. So what's closest? 1, 2, 3. I guess you're closest. What did I roll? I rolled a 2. So yeah, you're on this guy. No effect. Russian sniper is a 1. How come he gets the 1? North one goes 4 for 2. He's coming for you, Larsto. He's coming for you. 1, 2. All right. So I guess he's on the squad. So leader 7-0. 467, 467, 467. Fuck you guys. Look at that. He came right on top of you. Still alive. You're unwounded. Wardrobe is wounded, by the way. He got wounded by a sniper. Um, all righty. That's it for you guys. I could final fire on the 1 table, but I don't think I will. Wouldn't be much point. That is a good point. That's a good point. I can use that to do my line of sight checks because it is awful dense with a lot of buildings and debris. That's a good point. You're right. You're right. But I think I'm still gonna assemble them into a squad. Um, make them a full squad. At least they can get some decent firepower at a 6x range, which I'm probably gonna need to bust. Well, those guys already busted, so. Oh shit! I forgot about that. I busted him. I didn't have anybody. Oh wait, I have you. I can still move you. Now, how do I get you to live? You go into here. That'd be 3, 4, 5. You couldn't make it. That's a roofless building. So if I go 1, 2, 5, you would still be there, but CX, and all that would do is chase them away. And in the meantime, you would get shot with those guys right in this hex. But that would mean that you wouldn't fire on those guys and keep them DM. Or these guys, for that matter. I think I'm going to do that. So you're going to CX. You take the DC with you. So a 5, 2, 3, 6. 6 would be into here, so I can go into the shell hole. That'd be +1, +2 for the debris, -1 for non-assault. You guys could panic, would be nice. You'll fire on the 12 with a +1. 6 on the 12 is a 2 check. Oof. I tried. So you're just broken. And they do not have rate, so they're done. Yeah, they're not going to be DM'd. Or, I mean, they might be able to rally in the Russian turn. He almost lived. He almost lived. Let's go down to here. Now, I still got you, so you're gonna... What am I gonna do with you? If I dash into here to here, that'll be 5 move. You'd have to CX. One, 2, 5 into here would activate you, but it would keep you from doing anything because you'd have to. You would die for failure route if you lived from whatever's attacks you here. So let's do that. Okay, never mind. He's just gonna panic. Actually, no, wait. The A1's in command. He doesn't have to roll. All right, so you're gonna dash into this location. The 426 could first fire on you on the 2 table, or I could save my firepower to fire upstairs with the +3. I think I'm going to fire upstairs, so that's fine. You'll come to here. It's going to activation potential for you. Nope. And you guys are under smoke, so you can't see. That'd be blind hex. So you guys up on the first level. That is a no. And in the cellar, that is a no too. Wow. Wow. Just to confirm, there's only a -1 for hold attitude. There's a -1 for being in a fanatic strongpoint location. So actually the guy up on the first floor would activate. All right, so when he's actually in activation. Now that is a, Jesus, that's going to be a tank on the first level, so I guess you're not in activation. Never mind. Okay, that worked out famously. So you guys are gone for failure to route. You can't go upstairs because I'm sitting on a stairwell. Um, I never fired you guys. Now, if I fire on the 15 table plus 3 into the broken dudes, so it'll be on the 12 table plus 3. Cowards. Oh, yes. Yes, thank you. CX'd. Alright, so you guys now can move. I don't want to move you. I have pioneers. Do I want to fire smoke? No, you're broken. So if I dash into this location, can I do that? No, you're broken. I don't think I can. So that would be 1 for the wall, 3, 6 to get into this location. So you would be CX'd. So I think you're just going to salt move into here. You up on the upper levels have a line of sight, so they probably didn't think that through. So you and you can activate. So on the second level, that is a -1, so nope. And the other guy is a -1, so yes. As a squad fortification support weapon. Squad is a 458. -1 fortified, so you are. Great. And a support weapon is a 6 LMG. I don't think he needs a firepower. So you're going to be firing on the 6 table even. 6 on the 6 is a 1 check. Come on. Really? Alright, so now that I know that he's there, you guys have to move. So let's send in the engineers. Now, I don't have to worry about smoke. You guys are all broken. You're broken. It would help if I had a leader. So that'd be 1, 2, 5. You're going to be CX'd. Now, why would I charge in to activate? I don't want to activate like that. So you guys are just going to assault move. Like that. I've got a 127 with nothing to do. What do I do with him? You'll assault move into the street. Not in the shell hole, so +2 for the smoke. Yeah, you'll activate. Nope. You're gonna join him over there. Alright, so I need to send in a leader to do some rallying. I think it's gonna be the 8-0. This is my depleted company, so I got a couple 447s in here. Alright, so you guys, what do you want to do with you? 1, 2, 3. All right, so you can see. All right. So you guys panic? Panic much? Nope. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can't fire. So it's going to be on the 8 table, +1 for the vehicle, -1 for non-assault. Sweet. All right, and for 3 there. I think I'm going to put you into this location here as well. Now, actually, I could put you up here on the first level, but the orchards will make me blind to the ground level. That'll be 1 bypass, 2 bypass, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which means you could final fire on the 2 table, +2 would be on the 4 table. And you could sustain fire this on the 6 table. Let's do the 6 table +2. All right, so it's going to be a 9 on the 6, which is a miss. Okay, now you final fired. You can now move pretty well unmolested. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bypass 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's move you guys under the tank. So you guys all lose your concealment. Oh, I should have put residual through there. I could go to G45 and avoid the residual that way. That would be a 4. And you're fine there. One, two, three, 4. All right, I think that's going to be it for the move. I think everything is moved. Yeah, all right, so let's go to defensive fire. Do they get an artillery strike? 33 says no. Shoe sting. Let's fire on the 4 table +5. Yeah. You've got no real target. Although I shouldn't say that, I've got you. Clips the building. Didn't break your gun. That's good. You can final fire on the 4 table even. 5 on the 4 should be a 1. Yeah. All right. Did I push too far? Yeah, I did. You still don't have a target with your mortar. The battalion strong with snake eyes when fortify location. Oh, I've been forgetting that, haven't I? For generation. I just been going off of the table because there's so many fortifications in the enemy activation table. CX40, K40. And wardrobe, you're still alive. Still alive. K40. Yep, those guys. Yeah, they CX. Sniper hasn't killed you yet. Your firebase is doing a bang up job. You managed to break everybody in that stack that was adjacent, so well done. What the heck? Huh. All right, I'm seeing chat that wasn't there anymore. Um, what's I doing? Defensive fire. All right. You guys fired. You still don't have a target. You can't see. You have wall advantage, so I could fire group. Okay, like that's weird because I saw that chat like 5 minutes ago with John. Some kind of weird delay going on. Huh. Yeah, like I was saying, John, I tend to forget that one because there's so many fortifications chances here. Um, Having the one with a doubles alone. Actually, is that one still apply? That is CG11. I've been playing so long without it that I've completely forgotten that rule. Let me find that. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Right. The battalion strong point. Yeah, no, I'm Roger. I'm just tracking that right now. Yeah, I don't think. Oh, that's right. Right here. Yep, I found it. I got it. Russian enemy whenever fortified building is generated, make a die roll. Becomes a battalion strong point. I've been completely forgetting that, and there's so many that I've generated. Let's do that quickly. So this is one. So I need snake eyes, right? So that's one. Gotcha. Now I'm tracking. Now I'm tracking. That's one. That's two, three, four, five, six. Watch this one be one. And this one here. I hope this one is. It'd be really cool if it was. No. All right. Whew. No harm, no foul. Yeah, no, it's fine. That's a good one. I completely forgot about that one. So in the solitaire rules, their wardrobe, right here, the one that got highlighted. Every time you do a fortified building location, you check to see if it's a battalion strong point because with the solitaire rules, obviously you can't buy it for the enemy. It's whatever you generate. So this is another means of getting those kind of special points. Like you've already got the NKVD one. If you generate a commissar and an NKVD, which is what I did in this location here, I made him automatically fanatically fortified. It's Pavlov's house, so it's of course it's going to be fortified. And I made it fanatic too, just because for shits and giggles. But normally this kind of stuff is not available unless you manage to generate it exactly. So, but thanks for that, John. A good one. Here, I'll make you leader. You're now at 10-2 in the battle. There, John. Thanks. Not too much sniper bait though, so you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, it is. Yeah, again, there's just so much to remember with, you start to forget stuff like that's in here. Like fire lanes. I don't think I've ever used fire lanes. I always forget to put residual fire down. Um, yeah. All right, back to the regular scheduled program. So we're going to do you guys now for defensive fire. I'm going to fire group you because you don't panic. You panicked. Okay, never mind. All right, so you panicked. So you guys are good. So you're going to fire on that 16 table +3. Cowers, so it's going to be a 9 on the 12. Wrong. Math failing me. 11 on the 12, which is a miss. You guys are all broken. You final fired. You guys here. Do you have a target? You could fire on him. All right, so that's going to be on the 6 table +3. 7 on the 6? Seriously? Man. All right, that's an NMC for you guys. 1, 2. Come on. And oh, sniper. And you. That'll be on the 2 plus 3. All right, so you're going to fire upstairs on the 4 table plus 3. 7 on the 4 is a task check. God damn it. What is it with 4-2-6s that are just kicking my ass? All right, and that's going to be it for the defensive fire phase. And into the advancing fire. Now I can do you guys. That'll be 4, 8, 12 plus 5. 4. Plus 4 on the 12. That's nothing. You'll try an HE shell, or sorry, an AP shell onto you. Yeah, roger that. Okay, so that's a small target. +1. The debris is +4. Your button up is +5. 2x range is +4. And in the advancing fire phase is going to be up to a 6. So we need a 4 less to hit with an AP round. That's not a hit. This one here, this diagram doesn't make any sense. I mean, they're in the cellar, but the cellar is not where the point is. But I'm going to take that shot. Well, I'm going through the building anyway, so it doesn't matter. So let's fire on the 4 table on the ground floor +4. We're going to do on the 6 table +4. All right, if you're going to fire up on the 2nd level, you're not adjacent, so you're going to be firing 5, 10. So on the 8 table +3 upstairs. That's nothing. And if I fire this into the ground floor, that's going to be a 12. 12 plus 5, 6. Okay, all right. 9 on the 12 is a 1. NMC. Is that enough to kill that half squad? It is not. And I'll fire you guys. That's going to be 12 halved 6 plus 2 into the ground floor. Sweet Enola son. 4 on the 6 is a 2 check. 4-2-6 is disrupted. And the 4-4-7 is fine. Okay then, so let's go to route, get rid of some counters, residual prep, defense. Attacker first, eh? Looks like I gotta go this way. Oh, I never fired you. That's fine. Do you unbog? You are mired. White die is a 3, so it becomes... It's freed, so I am no longer bogged. Oof, I was almost mired. Um, so the bog is gone. You're free to move next turn. Whoops. Let's bring that over with you. You guys have to retreat as well. Now, you could go here. No, you couldn't. That'd be closer. I guess K5 is your target. All right, so you can move here. You could move to here. So you're going to do that. You have to go back to here, I guess. And then into here. So you guys are broken. You guys are broken, so you don't have to route. Now, if I move you guys back to here, squad and a half, so I could actually, are you known? You're gonna clip the rubble, so you're not known. What about you guys on the ground level? Clip the rubble. All right, so you can do that. You guys are gonna come to here for 3. One of you is gonna come over to here. And the other guy can't make it because he'd be overstacked. He won't have the move. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so you're DM'd. Come back to the Russians in a second. All right, that's it for the Germans. Let's do the Russians. Let's get you back. Let's get you back to here. Give you some cover. Um, you guys will all pull back to there. Oh, I forgot to move you. Well, you're the dude to fill them up. Okay, you have to move. Let's put you back here on the ground floor. You're gone for failure to route. You're fucking pinned. Unreal. You guys could go upstairs. You're going to be screwed up at the top floor. All right, so you got to go somewhere. Where are you going to go? Too bad there's no leader here. You could go into this building for 3, 6. Wait, smoke. That would be not enough. You got to stay here. +1 for the smoke would be too much move. And that's going to be it for the route phase. All right, so I want to advance now. Do I stay behind the wall? I want you and you advance into the building. You're going to come here and you're going to merge those two. If I put you here, what can shoot at you? 4 firepower straight up. Let's put that would be 8. That would be 12 firepower. Let's put that forward. You'll jump into this building here. All right. You're pinned, so you're good. You need a patsy. Jumping on. So you guys will activate. Nope. Yep. 12. That can't be good. 12. Squad fortification and a gun. What are we in? Debris? Squad is a 458. Fortification. -1's a 5, which is going to be nothing. And then gun outside is 76 long artillery. Oh, I hate those. That's going to hurt. That's going to hurt. All right. Well, you're in anyway, so. I think you're going to pull back so you don't get 16 firepower in the face anymore. All right, so you guys would cost 4 to go in with the overstack. That would CX you. If I keep you guys out, bring you guys in, you just have to endure, I guess. I never did op fire you. That would be on the 6 +4. Yeah. All right, you'll come back to here. I think it's safer in the rubble. You'll take that. That's going to activate you guys. So first level is again no, and the ground level is a -1 is activated as a. Could you just roll me a 7 here? Squad, leader fortification, and support weapon. Squad. Dink, dink. 426 and a 447. We are fortified. It's not a battalion strong point. And a leader is a 7. This could be a possible commissar. 8-0. It's not a commissar, so it's an 8-0. And a support weapon for good measure. 8 is a mortar. You're in a roofless building, so I'm going to make you a half squad and give you a mortar. Okay. I think you're going to come downstairs now. I think it's almost time to start moving. If I can keep these guys suppressed, I can get into that building, and I need to get into there quickly. Alright, I'm in there. I do have you guys. 6 to 8 in a cellar, which I'm not looking forward to. Let's bring you up over there so you can help them move next time. You're fine. You guys are fine up there in the first level. You're CX'd. Now, you are a half squad, so I'm going to send you to L40, which is going to activate everything. Start with you. Nope. Second level. -1. Nope. Yes. First level is activated as a 5. Squad leader fortification. Support weapon. Squad is a 458. Generating a lot of those, I tell you. We are fortified. We are a not battalion strong point. And a leader is a 4. -1 is a 3. It's going to be a 9-2. And support weapon is a LMG. All right, ground level. Nope. And the cellar. Yes. Always in the cellar, every time. All right, what are you? Ugh, same. All right, so squad is a 458. You're fortified. It's not a battalion strong point. And leader is going to be a 6+1. Enjoy that. And no support weapon. Huh. And you be at a +3, +3. too much. All right, so that's good there. You fucking pinned. You're gonna jump onto here. Um, and you guys are coming to there. It's gonna activate you. Nope, you're a dummy. Other way around. N39. Um, this guy here, 39. Where am I? N39. No, because he's at a +3. You have to be +2 and 2 hexes away. Same reason why this guy isn't activated either. Let's split up. So you're going to come there. You're going to come to here. And you'll activate, yes you will, as a squad and a fortification. Squad's a 458. Fortified as a, not a battalion strong point. All right, you're going to stay here. You guys are going to come down. You'll move down. You'll move down. I redo the conga line. I'll put you in the shell hole because that's going to activate. You're in the shell hole, so you can't see. You can't see. You could see. That'd be +1, 3 hexes away. So activation for you. You're a dummy. Yeah, you'll go there. All right, that'll activate you as a 11, 2 squad leader, fortification, and support weapon. Actually, no, you're behind the wall again. So you can see you're in a shell hole. Actually, you're not in a shell hole until you're activated. So we set an 11, squad leader, fortification, support weapon. 458 and a 447. Fortification is a nothing. And a leader is a 4, which is a 9-2, I think. 9-1. And they got an LMG. An LM Jesus. And you. So now you're in the shell hole, so you won't have a chance to attack. So you. Well, I don't have to be. Let's give him wall avenge. We'll do you. You're a dummy. 5 plus 1 is too far, and that's going to be it for the advanced phase. Let's go do hand-to-hand. All right, so we've got a tank here now. You're not CX, not stealthy. He's buttoned up as +1, and a mobile, which is going to be a +2. And his gun doesn't work anymore, so it's going to be a plus or -3 for my attack. So I need a 8 or less to get a result. All right, that's a flaming wreck. Where's my flames? I6. Don't think you'd advance I6. Oh, yes, I6. Roger, Roger. You're right. All right, so you're activated as a... Jesus, another one? 628. 628 and a 426. It's kind of a weird combination. Leader is a 7 -1 is a 6 is an 8-0 possible. Commissar, no, so you're an 8-0. Fortification is nothing, and a support weapon is ATR. ATR. And you're activated as well. You're going to be squad into fortification. Squad's going to be a 628, and you got a fortification. It's a -1, so let's see what that is. That's a 4. 4 is going to be an obstacle. A 1 would be a AT ditch. Nope. And you're going to be a fortified building location. All right. Any other advances before I continue? Everything's got a move on it that I want to move. Yes. Okay. So close combat. So that's a flaming wreck. All right. So you um, um, you. All right. So you're lax +1. I'm concealed with a -2. So attacker is a 3. Defender is a 3. Shit. No ambush. I am 1-to-1 odds, so I need a 5. I'm not going to do hand-to-hand. And he needs a 5 as well. So we're in melee. That could have gone a lot better. And that's it for the German turn 2. Let's get into the Russian turn 2. All right, before we do that, I just got to take a quick bio break, guys. I'll be back in a jiffy. All right, and we're back. Had to take a bit of a bite there. I haven't eaten this morning yet, so, or I should say since this morning. All right, so Russian rally phase. Do they get a random event? No. 5, 6, 7. So, no wind change. That was a 3, and mist is an effect, though. Excuse me. Looks like there's no change to the mist. For the wind change. All right, so we need 4 self-rally. Excuse me. I don't think I'm going to bother with you guys because you got nothing left. You could, though. Let's be 1. F. You guys are going to be 2, 3, and 4. So I need 4s. 1, 2, 3. All right, going north to south, or south to north. Can't speak. All right, so you need a 5. Nope. You're adjacent, so you're going to be stay DM'd. You need a 5. You need a 7. Nope. And you need a 6. All right, so you're back. All right, so you need a 8 and an 8. You, my friend, need a 5. No. All right, that's it for the Russians. Let's do the Germans. So here, a 10-2, so I need a 5. 6, because you're in a building. Yeah. I need 2 4s. 1, 2. Oof, 1 made it. Try and fix my gun. All right, so here we have a 10-2, so that's going to be 11 minus 4 is 7 or less. Yes, so you're back. and you. So the top two guys are DM, the bottom ones are not. So let's do the non-DM first. You need a 9 and a, wrong. You need a 10 and an 8. That's not a 10. And an 8. All right, so you're back. Now you guys need a 10, a 6, and a 5. So 5 and a 6. Repair this LMG. Yes. Just in time to get blasted. All right, let's fix this heavy. And here I need a 8. All right, that's going to be it for the rally phase. Let's do the Russian prep. And do they get an artillery strike? They do not. No. All right, so let's do fire attacks now. What are we going to do with you? You panic, so nothing. You're going to fire on these guys on the 4 table. Even. 5 on the 4 should be a 1. Sure. Why not? You guys. You're gonna fire on L1. Yes. All right, so you guys need a 7 to hit. That's a hit last shot, and on the 8 table, we have a pinning task check. So you already pinned, so for sniper purposes, booby trap purposes, excuse me. You guys, what are you gonna do? You're gonna move. You're gonna salt move downstairs in the advanced phase after the fire mission hopefully goes away. All right, so the squad. You're gonna fire on the 8 table plus 5 for the smoke. And the artillery gun. You're gonna fire +2 for the smoke, +5 for the train, -2 for 2x range is a +3, is a 5 or less to hit. That is a miss. All right, so that's going to be 11 on the 20 table plus, no, you're in melee. 5 is fire attack. I think you're going to move. You guys are going to advance into this melee. The 426 is going to move. Although you could advance in as well. That would be 9 to 4 odds, 2 to 1. And that way the 628 can come forward. I think that's what we'll do. You be asking too much for be panicking. So you're gonna fire on the it's 10 halved is on the 4 table. +1. 4 table +1. 6 on the 4 is a penny. NMC, I should say. Of course you did. All right. I forgot the roll for you guys for activation. And you are not your dummy. All right, so you can now fire on the 10 table. Or the 8 even. 6 and the 8's a 1 check. Good. Russian sniper. North sniper going 6 for deuce. 1, 2. God damn. Oh, you guys are supposed to be a full squad. I guess you're the target. Leader, squad. Squad is broken. All right, so you have a target. You can fire. So let's fire on the 4 table +3. That's going to be a miss. Now, do you have a target? Yes, you do. You can fire on this guy. No, you don't have a target. You're just going to hang out. You do. You guys are going to fire group as 12 firepower plus nothing. All right, you. I guess you can fire on this guy. You'll fire on this guy up here. All right, so you can see, which sucks. Hopefully you panic. You don't. All right, so that's going to be on the 8 table +4. It's going to be a miss, but enough to DM everybody. And no rate of fire. First level. And ground floor. So you guys can fire group as well. Let's do 6 firepower +3 over here. That is a 8 on the 6 is a pitting task check. So leader, squad, you're pinned. Russian sniper is not hot. Your fire command is on those guys. So you're gonna be on the 2 table plus 3. It's enough to DM. Panic. All right, so you're gonna be on the 6 doubled is 12 table. 12 plus 4. That is 9 on the 12, which is a NMC. All right, and you. I guess you fire on the same target. Or I could fire on the 6 table plus 2. 12 table plus 4. Let's do 12 table plus 4. It's a 10 on the 12, which is a pitting task check, so you're good. And no rate on the heavy. You and the cellar are good. I think you're going to move. Well, you could fire now. That'd be on the 2 plus 3. Yeah, you'll move. All right, first floor. You have a fire command, so you could fire on these guys. Or you could fire on these guys because you can see them. That would be on the 6 table plus 2 or on the 12 table plus 1. Let's do 12 plus 1. Clean up that half squad. No, let's do on you. 6 table plus 2. That's going to be a 10, which is a miss. No rate. And on the ground floor, you guys will fire on the 8th table with a plus 4. That's nothing. Cellar Dweller is going to panic. Excellent. All right, you guys. Panic, not so much. All right, so you're going to fire on the 8th table plus 3 to there. Cower, so it's going to be a 7 on the 6, which is an NMC. And you're good. Russian Sniper is not in play. Oh yeah, you're DM'd because you're adjacent. So you're gonna fire on the that would be on the 8 table plus 3. That's gonna be a miss. You have rate of fire, so on the 6 table plus 3. That is a rate of fire and a pitting task check. 9-1. 4-6-7. 4-6-7. 4-6-7. 2 snake eyes wasted on pinning task checks. All right, 6 plus 3. 6 on the 6 is a 1 check. 9-1. 7. Medium. It's broken, and the heavy is good. All right, so you're broke. And Russian Sniper is not in play, and a 6 plus 3. Again, 1 check. 9-1. Four, 6, 7 is broken. Broken squad is good. Unbroken squad is broken. Finally ran out of juice, eh? All right, you. Let's fire onto you. That would be on the 8 table, not using the LMG. -1. 8 on the 8's a 1 check. NMC. And you're broke. Alright, that could have gone a lot better in this area. Cannot believe the rate of fire from that heavy, but I guess it's inevitable. Alright, do they get a counterattack? 21 says no, they do not. Alright, so who's going to move? You're going to wait for the advance phase. You guys are going to do what? You'll assault move into there. Oh, maybe you won't. You'll assault move into here. You guys are going to go into that combat. All right, so you're going to come into this location here. And that's going to be it for the move. All right, so German defensive fire phase. So we have OBA. Field phone contact is good. I think I want to move it. I'm going to move it to S4. All right, so I'm going to adjust you to there. Now, I can see that hex just fine. I don't pay any smoke, but I pay +1 for line of sight because of the mist, so I need a 1 to be accurate. It is not accurate, so it can only deviate 1 hex, and that's 5. All right, target location. Nothing. R3 is already shell hold, so S4, we have shell holes. S5 for rubbling. 7 is nothing, and then R5 for rubbling. Oof. Now that is a 2K +1 for stone. So I need to roll a 1 on the die for chance of rubbling. No rubbling. All right, so you're on a 4 plus 5 is a 9, is a 2 morale check for you. You just broke. And you would be at a +6, would make it a 10, would also be a 2 morale check. And you are gone. Q4 for shell hole creation. We have shell holes. And you are a continuation. That could have gone better. Could Could have gone better. I mean, I was hoping to land on S4, maybe land on T3 by deviation there, but nope. All right, so my attack is being blunted quite quickly. So let's do action die rolls for you. Top down, 1, 2, 3. So everybody can fire. So that's going to be on the 8, 13, 18. 18 and 4 is 22 on the 20 table plus 5. An 11 on the 20 is an NMC. All right, so for the leader. Good. Sniper. Squad. Half squad. Four, 5, 8 is good. Russian sniper. German sniper. All right, so far the tank. Oh, I should have done your command die roll. So you're in command. You'll be firing with a -2. See, +5 -2 is a 3, 5 to hit. Rate of fire, no. All right, you assemble, which means the rest of you can fire those. So that's going to be 7 and 9 is 16 table plus 2. A 9 on the 16. Why do I keep doing that? 9 on the 16 is a 1 check, so the leader is good. You are good. You are broken, finally. That was no rate of fire. Your target moved. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. That would be a +1 for the FFE, 2 for the debris, 5 for the building. -2 would be +3 on the 16 table. So Russian sniper 8 on the 16 is a 1 check. Heat of battle. You are fanatic. Russian sniper, North sniper is active, 6 for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn it. Damn it. All right, so wound die roll. He's dead. He dead. All right, leader lost morale check for you. And you are, oh wait, that's a neg 1, so you're dead too. No, you're half squad. All right, You caused a heated battle. That's not what we want. We wanted a better result than that, gotta be honest. All right, you are going to fire onto these guys here. So that is acquired twice, +1, so 7 or less to hit. That is a hit, no rate of fire. On the 12 table is a 3. K3, 1, 2. So 1, 2. And you're broken as well. Or should say gone as well. Um, all right, so you guys don't have any targets. You're engaged in melee. All right, command die roll for you. You're in command. So let's fire. That's going to be 7, 12, 16 table +2. 16 +2 up to you. Fuck. All right, so you're in charge. You can fire. Not using the LMG will be 8 +4. All right, so you'll be on the 20 table +2. 3 for the wreck, +3. 20 table +3. Now, if I intensifier, that would be on the 6 table +3. Well, yeah, I deem them anyways. That's the important thing. Um, all right, so you've only got, you can't fire back. 4 +4, I don't think that's gonna work. You guys could use that roll, are gonna be firing on the 3.5 +5 would be on the 8 table +4. You don't have a target, so you have to run away. You're not gonna fire. You guys are not gonna fire. You could fire. Unless you panic, which you don't. All right, so that would be on the 4 table. +5. So that's not going to happen. Oh, wait, you're in the cellar, so you can't even jump on me. Huh. Nice. Alrighty. Let's do you. Let's do you, command die roll. No. Again, you panic. Heavy, medium. So let's fire 8 plus 3 upstairs. Another high roll. But at least I DM them. And we'll fire the flamethrower into the basement. Never mind, he's going to panic. 10-3 with only 1 working machine gun. I could fire on the 6 plus 1 to you. Or I could do 6, no modifier, across the way. Let's do 6, no mod. 8 on the 6 is a freaking pinning. I do have rate, so I could fire again. There we go. Now we're cooking. So that would be a 4 on the 6, which is a 2 morale check on you. 1, 2, 3. And again. 5 on the 6 is a 1 check. 1, 2, 3. The last guy's resilient, I tell you. One more for good measure. Huh. I think it's time for that 10-3 to join the assault. I really do. I really, really do. So you're going to fire 8. You're going to fire 6 is 14. So that's going to be on the 12 table, not using the ATR. Plus 5. Okay. All right. So the 8-1. He's in command, so he's going to fire on the 12 table over to here. Actually, no, down here, 12 plus 3. That is a 10 on the 12. Pending task check. Sniper. North Sniper goes 5 for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to put it on you. Squad crew. So the crew is pinned. And there's no point you guys firing. You were supposed to fire, but you guys are not going to. So let's fire you. All right, you're in command. Your acquire cancels button up, so I need a +2 for the smoke. Fire for the building is a 3 or less to hit. Russian sniper and a miss. So let's try sniper. No. Intensifier. Getting greedy. 4 plus 3. Four plus 3. Sure, why not? It's going to be a miss. Advancing fire, I don't think I have. I got you, so that's going to be 6. Halved is 3. Adjacent is 6, so a 7 table. 8 with the ATR. Actually, I don't think you can fire that in advancing. So it's going to be on the 6 table plus 3. 5 because of the smoke. Nothing. All right, that's going to be it for that, and we'll go to road phase. A attacker first, so you guys don't have to route. You're fine. You're fine in the cellar. You guys will leave the building and come to here. Gets you out of the line of fire, and chance of rallying is a lot better. 2-6 move, yeah, okay. You don't have to move anymore, you're good. The Russians don't really have the road. Germans are the ones that are on the run. Okay, so where can I go? I could retreat to here. You'll come to there. You'll come to there. And then to there. Where'd my other guy go? You'll join the overstacked crew. Oh yeah, you. Alright, so where you gotta go? No quarters in effect. So you can low crawl to here. You guys will all move to here. Get out of the line of fire. You have to leave the heavy behind. But at least you're out of the line of fire. And I guess that's it. Alright, so let's do the Russian advance. And then we'll call it a day after some close combat. No, that would be into an FFE. You don't want to do that. Yeah, you were going to break. Come back to here. Alright, so there's a chance of it actually spreading from the last turn. So this should be the advancing fire phase. I should have rolled to see if that spreads to the rubble. And it does not. And it actually gives off smoke. Alright, so advance then. You guys will come to here. You'll come to there, I guess. Hang out in the smoke. We said you guys are going to join the combat. Bad day for that guy. Alright, you're going to come upstairs. You're going to go over here. You'll come to the first floor. Or ground level. And I think I'm going to move you guys to the front. Yeah, like that. All right, so what hand-to-hand do we have? Well, we've got you. So that's going to be 14, 15 to 4 odds. 3 to 1 would be an 8. Uh, 4 to 13 odds would be or 15. 4 to 15 would be 1 to 4 odds, would be a 5 with hand to hand if I do hand to hand. Do I do hand to hand? I would need a 10. I don't think I'm going to do hand to hand. So you need an 8 or less. Okay, so I can withdraw, actually. I can withdraw because he rolled that. I cannot believe he just did that. And nobody's here to see it. What does that mean? Oh, well. Alright, so you're going to get activated now. Nope. Yep. Nope. That was pretty freaking stellar, I gotta say. Get out of a close combat because you rolled boxcars. And now I'm in the fortified location. Well, alrighty then. And that, as I say, is that. So, we're into the German turn 3. That took a long time to play. Mind you, we did do 2.5, no, three phases. So, all right. So I don't think anybody's watching anymore, but those of you guys that came out, thank you very much. And I'm gonna stop the stream here. Almost 4 hours. I think it's long enough, and we're decent position for the Germans. I haven't even begun to start my swing to the north like I'm supposed to. I'm getting bogged down because all these fortified locations keep opening up everywhere. But luckily, I managed to capture one inadvertently by the attacker rolling boxcars in a close combat. So yeah, we'll call that one there, and we'll get back to you when we get back to you. So we'll see you guys soon.